Okay, here we go. We're back. We're back. The rights are real. We're in. We're going to keep on fighting Eye of the Tiger. Keep chasing stars until we're free. I mean, it seems like that's what the game is. I mean, these characters are amazing. Might as well be us instead of Lendl the Liar. Why are we called the Nightwings? Isn't that a Batman character? Anyway, I guess we better start packing as the others go about their business. Hedwyn turns to you. Walk with me while the stars are still out. Romance subplot? You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. Everyone has their reasons for being exiled. At this point, you'd like to know his. Black Wagon and its contents belong to a group called the Nightwings. Before it was commandeered by this group called the Nightwings. Ask why you cannot conduct the rites yourself. Ask what happens if you refuse to help. This is an interesting question that gets at, like, some of the metaphysics of the game as game. I'm curious where they go with this. You ask Hedwyn why his companions do not invite you to participate in the rites firsthand. Rely only on your guidance. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars first again. I'll tell you about it on the way. Alright. You sense he speaks truly. You do a lot of sensing of people's intentions. I don't know... I don't know if you're as good at that as you think you are. Maybe? I don't know. Gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. Oh, goal. That's the one that we just did. Now I go back to the middle and check out the other. What the fuck is that? Is that like a charcoal scorpion? North and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. He turns to the others. There's an economy here too. Like, I just haven't seen it yet. Imps fed, wheels clean. Status Jody. No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. I want to know what howlers are. Why don't I get a pop-up thing over howlers? We're headed to the spring of Jumware. Whatever. Yeah. The Alpha Chief hoped nothing here would cure his ailments. Hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, and it only made him itch. So not a very good spring. Yeah, we're gonna do the talky part, of course. There's nothing that is shiny. I can just talk to Jodariel. Jody. Rummaging about the wagon once again. Yes, I do that. Tell me something now you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me because I'm a demon? You've never met someone like her before, but you do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Ooh. You are very much aware that she could snap you like a twig at any point. Okay? From what you know of her thus far, you sense no need to feel afraid of her. Say nothing, whatever she may be getting at, you think it is best not to indulge her at this time. So this is interesting because when this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I mean, we'll see how it gets played out, but because I'm probably going to choose it. But I read this option, admit she can be a bit intense. That I totally get, right? Like, she can be a bit intense. Admit to feeling that way, whatever. Deny feeling that way. Ambiguous. Could mean that you do feel that way, but you are going to deny it to her face. Or you're going to express a sincere denial of having any of those feelings. The context suggests to me that I sense no need to feel afraid of her, and I have this weird trust in how I feel other people's intentions are. So I'm going to do that. Let's see how that goes. You tell her that, although you do not yet know each other, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Truly. In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet if you survive this place. Now then, I go to make my rounds. So that's not what she wanted to hear, which is fine. I sort of expected that, but... Oh, but she gained 1 hope. Hey, look, this is... Oh, no, never mind. This attribute... Okay, yes, this is exactly. This attribute affects duration of banishment. Like, that is... This is a perfect glossary feature in my mind. Like, I can understand the mechanical consequence of gaining 1 hope without having to put it into the text. It just helps make the text more parsable, I think. Do I have a second revealed page? I do not. Let's continue the journey. Yeah, we're going to the one place. I mean, look at how pretty this is. Look at those colors. Climate here in John Muir Valley is hot and uncomfortable, and on top of that, fossil wasteland. Huh. We have a stowaway. Ooh, who are you? You have a tree in your hair. She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Oh, shit. Oh, Hedwyn. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, no. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us, but at present we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. What a twist! What a twist! Stowaway is overjoyed. You're so kind. You're most kind. Someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you. I know what the 8 scribes are. Claps her hands, bursts into laughter, performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this, leans in close to Hedwyn. Yeah, I know who everybody is. What gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along. What are we going to take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now too? Maybe. Easy Ruki, I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Sandalwood? Oh, I think Sandalwood would like us to bring her along. I thought you said he asked that when we find someone to fit every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that. I'm very hot, thirsty, tired. You're welcome. What do we call you? I don't know. I'm the amnesia girl. They call me lots of names. For example, the color of my hair. You got gray hair. That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. It's... Holy shit. This is amazing. Oh my god, what? Consider other possibilities. Jay, I like Jay. Che. I'm gonna go, Gay the Gray? This one cannot possibly be right, can it? Oh, God. All right. Did you do this on purpose? Chat, did you do this on purpose? I'm not happy about it. My name is Bay. My name is Bay. Where I come from, they call me Bay the Bloodless. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Bay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Bay joined the group. She's tired but excited. Did you know that Bay was going to be a possibility and goad me into choosing more options until Bay came up? That's what I... Oh, man. Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of John Moore Valley. Your companions will wish to hole up for the night. Bay, blah, blah, blah. Hey, it's Bay. Bay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I'm older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. I like this girl. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? Will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times. I don't like that very much, but his family. I'm happy to be here with my family. I thought I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. She's a marvelously whimsical nuts. But she reveres the scribes as gods, and they are helping us get the fuck out of here, so... It's all good. Alright, consider your options. Is this a time management mechanic? We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. You could teach us more of what you know. Prepare for the next rite. Oh my god, my throat is like... keeps the sense of isolation at bay. Yeah, he just is trying to get in my pants. Vocations strike me as a more permanent thing. Am I committing to something long term? Okay, small global bonuses. Raise their individual rank. Oh, XP boost. Search the surrounding area for valuables. So far, valuables have not done me any good. So I'm not gonna do this yet. So I can either basically level myself or level my players. And I can level in individual, so I pick a companion that I want to give an XP boost to. This is probably the best way for me to interact with companions, but I'm always about the, like, I'm gonna do this. Find a relatively quiet clearing and study Book of Rites with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Attribute bonuses you bestow on all of your fellow exiles who participate in the rites. I can get +1 hope. +1 quickness makes your fellow exiles move slightly faster. Currently, spirit, celerity. Okay. And then I have to... okay, so I have to unlock that. Size of aura. Quickness is what I've been going on. This seems super, super useful, but I haven't run into it so far. I've had my first game was a quick game. I'm going to stick with quickness. We're going to go quickness. All Nightwings gain +1 quickness. Sweet! Path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Bay seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Bay is... super fucking crazy elf in Dragon Age 2. Oh my god, I can't think of her name. Doesn't matter. Bay believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Goal of the 8 Scribes. Bay believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomur of the 8 Scribes. It is Jomur's domain, and I like to double down on shit, so we're gonna go this way. Bay's behaving stranger than usual. Path that Jomur, many man ran across so many times. Can you not feel his presence? Him and his friends here in the sand, in the air, all about. +1 quickness. Oh, hey, it's a slug market. I don't know why I care about slug markets. It's literally a slug. It's actually a slug. All right, we're gonna talk to. That is Sparkly. All right, let's talk to Headwind. You asked before, how come you can't conduct rites yourself? It's a fair question. It's not that we don't think you could do it. I told you when we met, you're tougher than you look. It's just your connection to those books, to us. We need your guidance out there in the field. We can't do this ourselves. I've made that clear. You've made that clear. You're a reader. Out of all of us, you have the most important job, nor do we have a substitute if you decide that job is not for you. We'll help each other get out of here. As for the rites, we don't want you to feel left out. Every time we go out there, you're right there with us as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for hearing me out. Interesting. Because am I like a line coach? Am I like shouting at them and telling them what to do? Is this do I have a more mystical connection with them? It's interesting to me that they explore it that far, but not a step further. Like literally, you know, I have such an important role in the rites as the person who is not on the field but is guiding all of the players, and as in the context of a video game, I understand what that means, but I understand what that means so well it goes without saying. So if you're going to say it, then I expect that you're going to make it make sense within the context of the story. That just seems a little strange to me. Yeah. I don't think there was anything new there. It didn't look like there was anything new. Hey guys! How's it going? Mr. Greentail, it's been a while. Ron. Downside Slug Market. Say, how come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? You ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, blah, 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 blah. Here's the deal, sister. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn off some of our stuff to make the trade. Don't even worry about Falcon Ron. Okay. You guys got something for me. That black bloom you got there, I can take it off your paws. Yeah, okay, clearly he wants this. Well, okay, so I can equip objects on characters? That is the weirdest laugh. That is the most unsettling thing. Thank you, Roto. 30% chance to return immediately. Cost 20. Oh, I see. Cost 200. Cost 50. Cost 45. Wow. This seems really good. Like, that's 200. Okay, I get that. This only costs 20? I feel like I want this more than either of these. Alright. This can be sold as... yeah, I can just sell that. Proceed. Sure, I'll take it. That's the one that I wanted. Proceed. Good deal. It did seem like a good deal. Okay, and then this button is roster. Okay. Any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. Just a question of who gets to try it out. Each can have one talisman equipped. Okay. Oh, I thought this said Edwin, and I didn't know who Edwin was. Oh, here they are. They're down here. Oh, after being banished by an adversary. Got it. Okay, that I'm gonna give to Hedwin. So this is why it's less valuable, because it doesn't take effect when you score a goal and you get banished for scoring a goal. Like that. We're gonna do that. Wait, I should have read that. Alright, I hope there wasn't anything interesting here, right? Like, there's not... No. Okay. Didn't buy anything, Dad. I like that. That was funny. Bae is approaching. She's wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home. Bae, I thought I made myself quite clear. You weren't to touch the robes. I'm sorry. I thought maybe you were being funny. Something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. She can be swapped out for Hedwig.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir?
What brings me? What do you think?
The stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, Not the expected 3? The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now
Yeah, look at that.
to confront the fate.
The fuck is that thing?
They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance.
It's a very Snapey kind of a voice. I'm gonna get to choose which do. Oh, he's a dog. Wait, he's a dog man. Grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again, Dalbert Oldheart. He is literally a cur, foster son of Dalbert Oldheart. Okay. We need not greet them. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere. Okay. So on the one hand, it's really weird that it keeps, like, telling me how I think, what I think people's intentions are. But on the other hand, it's, like, that's not that weird. Like, that is something that I should know. I should know just whether somebody appears to be sincere or not. Whether my character believes that they are acting in a sincere way. It's just that most games don't communicate that. And so it feels like there's a weird significance to it because it's so unusual. But if you think about it as something that isn't necessarily unusual, it is, yeah, it seems like actually makes a lot of sense. Tailwind Crest. +2 quickness. God damn. Thank you. Was I supposed to get you something? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly. Well, okay, so they are heavily suggesting that I put Bay into the competition. Yes. Wait, cancel. Oh yeah, I can make Jodriel quicker. That seems reasonable. I can take his talisman away and give it to Bay and put Bay in. And this dude, definitely. And then also Jodriel. But I guess I could choose any 3 of them, is the sense that I get. So I don't have to have a heavy. I could go with, like, with 2 mediums and a quick.
It is done.
Nightwings, I trust you are well prepared. These old eyes can see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready to, my son? Here, let me show you.
Now begin.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. These guys are better at this game than the last guys were.
The Nightwings thus assert themselves.
But I'm still better! I am better still! Oh yeah.
Fortunate for Dalbert.
Oh, I tried to jump. I did not jump well enough. I jumped poorly. Run! Run away, little guy. Yeah, you can't catch me. You can't catch me! We need more than blessings to prevail against him. Collect the moon drops. Is this something I'm doing? Oh, this is something that I'm... Oh, shit.
But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son?
We're going this way. Okay, so that's it's a thing that I can do on top of what I'm already trying to do. Collect 3 moon drops. Oh, whoops. Oh, Dalbert, that was good. You moved real fast. Okay, that's fine. Oh, tricky, tricky, tricky. Good job, Bay. Okay, so Bay controls a little bit weird. She, like, leaps. Oh, damn! Damn! Ooh! And I got 3 of the things that I was trying to get.
It was a glorious performance, I must say.
It was a glorious performance, thank you very much!
So fortunate next time.
You were such an asshole, dude. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Come on, rookie! Give me a little bit of enthusiasm, some team spirit! Alas, that in doing so, we set back the family that we confronted. Can I give them some money? Can I, like, I feel... We failed, I failed you. That's so sad. We are of the fate, an honorable triumvirate determined to uphold the traditions of the rites. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again. I mean...
There is much to learn from this experience.
Oh, God. So this is a post-apocalyptic fantasy sports game that is going to force me to confront all of the horrible connotations of this being a, like, gladiatorial fight to the death amongst downtrodden people. I mean, like, that was fucking awful. I don't want to lose to them, but I hate that the fact that I beat them means that they're probably gonna starve and or die. Who got benched? I benched Smoky Dreamboat. Alright, rookie. I mean, okay, so I don't know, whatever. I don't understand the leveling system. Adds an additional 5 when plunging into the adversary's pyre. Can jump us. Oh, double fucking jumping. That sounds rad. I will never ever remember to do that, but we're gonna take it.
Until the next ride.
What's up, Bay? Oh, Bay is talking to Almer. Oh, what's happening here? I'm so excited. It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I didn't know that. No one said anything like that to me, but then this is all very new to me, so I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. How about you? Long walks on the beach? Oh my god, I ship them. I ship them so hard. Oh my god. I'm gonna ship Bay with literally everybody, though. Alright, let's take a quick break. We're doing another segment of this, though.